Setting up folders within a course. So, residing in this master course area, I wish to create folders to hold content. The folders option is on the side menu here, and clicking on folders will open up a view like this. There are no folders in this course at the moment, so we require to create a class folder to start with. So create class folder just here. Name. I'm going to call this folder Steel because it's one of the topics I wish my students to study. The folder at the moment is going to be made in one course area. If I wish to share this folder so it can be seen in other courses, then I can assign it to multiple classes, which is here. So at the moment it's assigned to, or it's going to be assigned only to one course, but if I wish to share it to several courses, I can assign to multiple classes. So I'm going to do that. The menu will adjust its display, and in here you can see that I'm a member of another 2 courses, so I wish the course on materials to be able to see this folder on Steel. So I'm going to click Add. Now this example or course material could be a class of students that I'm teaching in this academic year, or it could be another class taught by a colleague and you wish to have common material shared between both. Then I'm going to click Create Folder. Okay. So the empty folder area is shown here, and you know you're in the folder because I can now see my little folder icon and the word Steel there to show that I'm in the folder, and this is the sort of first page inside the folder. It's always nice to put in an image to enable students and colleagues to realize where they are. So I'm going to edit this area here. It's another sort of splash area where you land onto the folder, you know, just what you see first. So I'm going to do that by clicking Edit. Now within here I want to add an image. So inside the editor I'm going to go to Insert an item from the repository, and I'm going to browse, and I'm going to use that image on Steel and upload it. Okay, and the image is put into place. You can change any part of the image because you can see I've got a width here and a height. So for example, if I want to make that image half its size, I would call that 335, and I'll make this one 133. Okay, roughly, and then click Insert, and the image is put into position for you. Coming down to the checkboxes underneath, the tick here is active, and that means collaborative editing, so any other colleagues who are members of this course can come in and edit this folder. That's quite a useful thing to have in place, so I always like to leave it ticked. Feature. I wish to have this folder displayed on the home page of my course, not the home page of Studywiz, but the home page of my course. So I'm going to click on that. Sequenced will mean that any page the students try and work through, they have to go through one page at a time in order. I don't wish to have that at the moment, so I'm going to leave that unticked. I quite like a wee icon. Now when we talk about an icon, we talk about the icon that replaces this folder icon here. So it's a little visual stimulus. So I'm going to click on Choose Icon, and we're talking about Steel, so I'm going to find something that looks somewhat like Steel. Maybe that could be a steel rule. Okay, so I'll pull it from the icon bank by clicking on it, and you can see it's then brought through. I'm now happy with that, so I can click Save, and now the home page of my folder has been created, so the splash area where I land. The next thing I would then be able to go and do is create activities within this folder. You'll also see that we now have a breadcrumb trail along the top here. So in Steel Master,